Hi, welcome to the latest developer blog from BattleGoat Studios. For those of you who've watched our videos before, you may notice our setup has changed a little bit. We've actually moved to a new office. Quite excited about the new space. Really happy about the layout and everything. But I won't waste time on that because you're probably here because you want to hear the latest about our games. Work's still continuing on Galactic Ruler. We keep making a lot of fast track updates, letting those who've bought into the game already on early access see what we're developing, how we're changing things. One of the things that started recently, one of our recent videos, talked about adding a shroud so that exploring the galaxy is something where you actually have to go out and you don't see everything at once. Because we were working on the shroud and seeing the layout of the galaxy, it got us to think a lot more about how we assemble a galaxy. We use Procedural Generation, so every time you start, you get an entirely different galaxy. I should point out, players who want to use the exact same thing, you can pick a map seed to make sure you get the same random number, you get the same result. But the other thing that we started looking at is the way our galaxy was assembled, and we've started building towards having multiple choices where you can play in a cluster galaxy or a spiral galaxy or a band or a branch. And so we're looking to bring these things to the community. For the next update, we're going to have the cluster galaxy setup is going to have some updates to it, trying to get a better layout so it has a bit more progression to it. And a lot of these files, much like we've done with the Supreme Ruler series, the systems and what they contain, the planets, what's on them, all of this stuff is in data files that are stored in plain text, that there are planet profiles, system profiles, region profiles. So when the modders start getting into this, they'll be able to change things up. And we've used values that support where you can set up an ice world or a desert world. You can have normal vegetation, Earth standard, I guess, or alien vegetation. And some of the visuals for that stuff is still being worked on, but we are now getting to the point that we're testing this, we're refining it to try and get a better galaxy. And that's a lot of what the last couple weeks have been. The weeks coming up, we've got a lot of stuff around resource and economy, but I'll wait till the next video to get into that because I really need George, our lead programmer, to be with me if I'm going to talk about some of that stuff. So if you haven't checked us out lately, we've got all our games up on Steam. We've got the regular social media. You can find us there. And lots of our discussions happen on our developer forums at bgforums.com. Like the video, check out the other stuff. And yeah, keep checking us out. Thanks.